Did you hear? It's leg day. Guys, we got leg day today. So one thing I've really started doing and incorporating before all my lifts, particularly leg day, has been soft tissue work. So getting down on the foam roller and really hitting it. It's been important for me, particularly of late, because I've had this terrible quad tendinitis in my left knee, and it's been super debilitating for these leg days. So I've lost a lot of strength. I haven't been able to do all the things I've wanted to do. So in order to get back to where I was before, I really got to make sure that soft tissue work keeps happening, stretching, all the right stuff. So let's get some soft tissue work right now. So I've been rolling out before. I worked out for probably the better part of the last 5 years. But as of late, with my tendinitis, it's been even more important that I hit the soft tissue work, hit the foam roller at least 2-3 times a day, not just before I work out. Last, but definitely not least. What's up, guys? We're hanging on the balcony, I guess, here, sipping the pre. I'm working out every day, 7 days a week for the better part of 8 years. And now we just decided to add a camera to it and let the personality shine. So here we are, and just trying to enjoy life. It'd be easy to get down on COVID and kind of be upset about not having any work. Your income's through the floor. But I'm blessed in so many ways, and you just gotta appreciate the things that you do have, stay grateful, and enjoy your time, because you only got one life to live, so you gotta make the most of it. That's why we moved down here to South Florida in the first place 4 years ago, from sub-0 degree temperatures in Connecticut. So we're just enjoying what we got here and watching boats and lifting weights. Let's go hit some legs. Wise man once said, "Penny saved is a penny earned." Remember that? Leg day, here we come. It's been weird, it's been a different game. Driving to our warehouse to work out every day, like driving to work, as opposed to how it used to be, where I'd get a reprieve from the workplace. You get to go to a commercial gym, see some friendly faces, get all the diversity and variety and all the different machines. So it's definitely been an adjustment. It has its advantages working out in our warehouse. There's nobody there to, for lack of a better term, get in the way. There's no distractions. It's just straight business, and we've got enough stuff in there to really make the workout fly. So that's where we've been going, and that's where we're going today. just got the text. Apparently we never do leg day, so today's leg day. So every leg day for my warm-ups, since my injury, my knee tendinitis, right above the kneecap here in the quad, I try to get my glutes involved. So I'm doing these monster walks, you see me with the bands, and I'm doing yoga ball squeezes to really make sure that the hips and glutes are all firing. So when I move into the more compound, heavier stuff, that way I'm in better shape and ready to go. So here we got wall sits as part of our warm-up. Wall sits are awesome, especially for me with this knee injury, because they force blood into the quad, all around this area without actually putting a lot of strain on the knee. So here on that parallel, should be right at parallel, maybe just above. And that's the perfect angle, is to not put any flexion, too much flexion on the knee, while also making sure that the quads engage, and try to get 45 seconds each one of these sets. 3 of these in the warm-up. Today, a lot of people have been hitting me up saying, oh, you're skipping leg day, or what about leg day, or hit your Photoshop on legs, which is pretty funny because legs are a huge part of my lifting plan. It's actually led to a lot of overuse. So currently I'm battling pretty bad tendinitis, and I'm fighting to keep on what size of my quads I have currently. When you gotta refill your water, which is gym, I got a water fountain. One of them high pours. So now to target the hamstrings, we're going to use a little incline turf pad on the floor. What it does is it elevates your toes, which puts a full stretch in the hamstring. So it takes the pressure out of your entire leg on the deadlift and puts it all back there in your hamstrings. So you got to try this if you want to grow your hamstrings. Let's get it. .45 sets of 10, kill the hamstrings. Let's get it. we're hitting legs all the time through the injury, and we're gonna do 100% eventually through workouts just like these. Let's keep going. Quad loose is super important to expediting the recovery, and it's pretty depressing, as anybody knows that's had an injury, being unable to do the things that you were able to do before, being able to move the weight around that you were moving before. You know, it's sad, but it keeps the bar high, and you know, something to strive to get back to. My legs have always been the hardest part for me to grow. They're pretty long relative to my torso. And I was a competitive basketball player once upon a time. So with that, you know, it's a lot of cardio, genetics working against me to add weight, particularly to my legs. So it's been an uphill battle, but personally, it makes training legs the most fun, as they're by far the most challenging, and it's more gratifying when you see any of the results. So don't skip leg day. Don't skip foam rolling. But don't overwork the quads like I did and end up here.